Hey there, this is Simone. I would like to update you on my catch-up journey of my 2017 journals. This is October. Today is October 26th, and I haven't even looked at any of this yet. So I assume or think that this month won't be as successful as the other months. I have already finished August and September of 2017, and there's videos for both of those journals that I will link in the description box below. I think what I'm going to do is quickly flip through the material that I have left and then show you how far I have come in the journal. If you can hear my kids in the background, they are watching TV and my room is open, so yeah. I can't really do anything about this. And then, so this is the supplies that I was going to use. This is the journal that I wanted to fill, and here is my planning insert from that month here. And I'll just set it aside. There's a card in here that I could probably stick somewhere in here, and I will just set it aside and see and maybe use it later on for to reference things that happened. I also was stressing for a second. I couldn't find this. This is my brain for these journals. In 2017, what I did, I don't even remember if I did it for the whole year. No, but when I did these journals and I started to notice that I fell behind, I created these mock-ups. I just laid out the pages on a piece of paper and decided which way I wanted to design them. And so in October I changed it. I decided to go and do 1 page per day. And here I had then written down all the tag words that I wanted to write about and also print the photos. And I know that I have printed them and they're in here. And so what I will be doing until the end of next week is try to just stick things that are in here in. But let me just show you what I still have left. Wow, that is a lot, and there's lots of pretty things in there. I remember that I really loved this kit. So my plan is to, and that's what I'm going to write down in a second. And I also have this paper clip left. So I have started a project notebook, and there is October 2017 Cocoa Daisy insert right here, so that when I go back at a later date to fill in more, I remember what I still need to do. Okay, so I wrote down the things that I think and the steps that I need to take. I scouted the project and made a to-do list that's like this right here. I'm going to stick in the photos and ephemera that is already in here. I'm going to add my journaling and then add the decoration that I think wants to go in here. Let me start over. I decided, so this is the outside of the notebook. I put some tape out here because I stuck down a little bookmark that I made with a tag. I got this idea from Doris Sander. She was part of the Coco Daisy team for a long time, and then I put this fox on the back, and I had this 10 over here to indicate the month. And then I think I just stuck stuff down. So here is one of the dashboards that I used somewhere in my planner, and I just stuck it in here after the month was done. I put down this journaling card because I didn't use the monthly calendar that is underneath. This is where I wanted to put my gratitude list, but obviously it didn't work out, so I just stuck a card on top, and then I put I dated I made 1 page per day. So I just went and did that before the month even started. I went home to Germany for a week, and so that is what I documented here. And I got a few days in, and then I stopped. This is a bookmark that was included in that kit. I think that's all I have, but I still have the photos here, and I'm just gonna I guess this one goes here. Let's see if this works. I stuck some of the photos down, obviously, some of the ephemera as well. This one needs to go here. There's more photos left. And again, for the 18th, for instance, I wrote down pantry, which is probably this one. And then this one, the 17th, is gasoline. I don't know. I'm just gonna stick them down. Football and planning. This one says rain and walking. Then I received some happy mail. And I think what I'm just going to do is stick it all down and then call it quits. If I have something to say about the day, or if I remember something specific about the photo, I will definitely add it in here. And so, yeah, I printed all the photos, and that's the only thing that I still need to add in here. And then I have some of the things written down. These are the favorites that were liked by most of the people. There's still a little bit of note paper in the back, and I know it's only the 20. What did I say? The 26th. But I do want to do other things next week, and so this afternoon is the only time that I'm devoting to this journal, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get started and come back to you with whatever much I finished later on. Okay, it is the same day. I decided this is it. I'm not going to do any more. I'm just going to show you, I don't even know where I put the papers, but I decided not to keep any of the papers. I'm done with those. I had enough of the kit. When I used it, I don't really need to keep any of the items. I put them in a giveaway pile, and once the time has come, I will then just ask around if there's friends who would like to receive an envelope full of happy mail. And these are the things that I'm going to keep. There is still some useful stickers on this sheet. There's this alpha set, and then these dot stickers down here. These checkbox flags, I love them. I haven't used them at all during that month, and so I'm definitely going to keep these. I'm going to keep this one. I really like these 3 journaling cards, so I'm going to keep those. Again, there's useful stuff on this sticker sheet, so I'm keeping this sticker, this journaling card I will keep. This is perfect for my MD notebook right now. This one goes into the Coffee Monster stash. This one is beautiful. I am slowly creating files. It's too big of a thing. I'm starting to create envelopes with monthly decorations. So I'm gonna just cut out the September sun and the November rain, and put them in envelopes which have the month on them. So when next year November comes, or September, November is gonna be this month, so I could still use this. But next year when September comes, I have the envelope and I can use all the things. This is again a fall themed tiny word phrases. I'm gonna keep this in my decoration box for I'm going to keep this in my MD notebook decorations box, and I think what I will do is get rid of this. Maybe not. Maybe I'll keep it one more year and then I will just again give away the rest. These I wanted to keep, I think, because of the month at a glance. Then I'm definitely going to keep this. This one says Hello Fall, so I'm going to use this for a while this year, I think, and then I'm just going to put it into my yearly decoration pile. Oh, I hate there's watercolor right on here. And then I went through the die cuts and I've used lots of them that year, and I'm just going to keep these 7. And that's all. So I consider my notebook to be done. And I'm just gonna walk you through one more time. Nothing has changed over here. I decided not to put anything on here. This was already finished. And then I actually only added this sticker right here, and then this sentence that this is my dad and my mom, that I love those, and this photo is love them, not those, and this photo is perfect. I decided to put this bookmark right in here because I love this photo of myself and I love those two, and so this is perfect. I just added everything that I had in here, took up most of the space most of the time, and then added just a couple of sentences to remember why it's in here. This is one of my favorite places in Berlin. Yeah, so I put them down here, and the public transport tickets. What happened on my way back, that when I came here, I felt like I'm returning home. So that was really great. This little clip is super cute. I received it from a friend, and if I could have more paper clips like that, I would take them in a heartbeat. They are small enough to not be bulky on top, so I super love this. Made a little collage out of this Happy Mail photo and sticker right here. Then I didn't have a photo for this day. Let me show you. See, there was nothing here, and instead of sweating about it and stressing, I had this, and I really like what it says. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Stuck it down here, calling it done. I already had a collage up here, so what I decided to do is just write down what I did here. I went to a climbing competition with my son. This is totally empty, but that's okay too, because I just don't have anything more to say anymore. I thought I was remembering most of the things, but I do. But I only remember what I see on the photo, so I don't really, sometimes I have some emotions, I'm writing those down. That's why this is longer than usual, but not as much as I had thought I would. But that's totally okay. Here, yeah, same. Again, I'm describing what I'm seeing on the photo or what I have written down on here and why I took the photo. Yeah, and here I remember that this was a beautiful day and that I loved planning that day. This is part of a Happy Mail. Nothing, I didn't put down anything. This photo spoke for itself, so I didn't need anything. I really liked how all of my 3 kids worked on this together, so that's what I wrote down. Selfie while climbing, same thing, wrote it down. I wrote about me being on the Coco Daisy memory keeping team, that I received some happy mail. I didn't have a photo for this day. I put down this card and called it done. Put it down here. I FaceTimed with my friend Susanna. I really love this family photo, but again, I didn't write anything down. It says everything. I made a scrapbooking layout about this. I have the hearts on the back. I really wanted to keep that Simon fresh though. Didn't want to stick anything over him, so I just left it like this. And then this was a beautiful evening photo. I put autumn here. I wrote I actually used this and wrote it when I went to the doctor's. I was very, not scared, that's the wrong word. I was stressed out about it, and journaled that day while I was sitting there waiting to be called in, and I didn't ever go back and say nothing serious was wrong with me. So that's what I wrote down here. And then a small little snippet about Halloween. I added the Instagram favorites back here, and I'm calling this finished. And yay, it's October 26th. I finished 3 journals from 2017, and I couldn't be happier. Next month, I'm not going to tackle another one of those. What I will do next month is I will go and finish my Thankful 30 that I started last year in November of 2018. And I'm just going to go back and finish that. It's not date sensitive. I just wanted to collect 30 things that I'm thankful for. And I'm just going to continue with where I left off last year. And I think that's a totally doable project. I can't wait to share it with you and show you all that I have. See you soon. Have a great rest of your month and beginning of November. Until then, bye.